And welcome to the Beanbagcouncil. We have today a very special episode. We are playing Street Fighter V, and myself and Cameron are going to be the commentators. We have Matt versus Miles in the first epic match here in the Beanbagcouncil tournament. I got good feelings about this. We got a man who has banana for hair against a man who has a scouter and is wearing a turban. I've never seen character designs like this before, but I'm excited to see where they're going to take them.
That's right. Like Ken's likes was family and pasta, for the record.
Jesus Christ, this is going to be good. Okay, so Miles is going to be playing Rashid, and then we have Matt
on Ken. Now, about this game, he may have pasta noodles for hair, but Rashid, aka Miles, is looking to turn
footsies.
Bring some pasta out to
bring in some pasta.
Dye that hair red. Let's do this.
How do you like your pasta? Oh, I like it al dente, he says as he kicks him right in the dick. Very impressive spinning Tatsumaki Senpikyaku. Oh, and he counters with an upper. I've never seen gameplay like this, folks. And look at those guys in the background. They're jamming out with their clams out because they love playing fighting games. And that's what's happening here at Bevo 2016. Look at this spinning. He's spinning like rims that you've never seen before in Atlanta. And the spinning keeps continuing. And then we got an upper, tied in reversal. He goes, he's going for it. And he's going, oh, and he's so close he can taste it. But a standing fierce from Matt manages to knock Miles' relentless assault back. Very impressive, folks. Let's see how round 2 is going to go here. I got a good feeling about this one now. We've seen Miles come back before in the past.
Yes, we have.
We've seen comebacks like this happen before in the past when he started out with a hyper-aggressive play and, ooh, a nice close-range Hadouken, and then he goes straight into some fierce spinning kicks. You got to love that Ken style.
Now, Brian, if a man can come back and one-shot the final boss of Axiom Verge, I believe he could come back here.
This could be him. He's kicking windmills like crazy. And as long as he can keep landing those, he will prevent an aerial launch attack from happening. But unfortunately, he's got to get out of this footsie range. It's obliterating him. This close quarters combat, he's got to push off more. And he's getting closer. But that relentless rush down from Matt is really preventing him from doing what he needs to do here. But, does he have him trapped is the question. And it's so close, that reversal is so high. It's like a spicy fazula. Jeez. Man, this is intense, folks.
I have no idea what his moves are.
Absolutely,
I don't either.
Ridiculously intense.
He's been the same character for 25 years, Matt.
It was a great fucking match. Actually, his Shiryu Peppa changed significantly between Alpha 3 and the first.
Okay, I'm gonna read things this time before we start.
Okay,
so I understand what I'm doing.
All right, folks. So we're going to be breaking here. Okay. We're gonna let one of our players take a look here at the character that he's playing here. It's only fair, really. Now, with a fascinating history about Matt and Miles' rivalry in Street Fighter goes back, I believe it was Bevo 2012.
Yes,
and it started in Soul Calibur.
Your memory's not letting you down. Yes. Okay. They used that Soul Edge to great effect.
Yeah, it was a crazy match.
Nobody?
All there.
Fucking nobody?
All there.
Oh. Ubisoft, you damn bastards! God damn it! Jesus. And it goes back to Soul Calibur, and I know that Miles was playing, I believe, Nightmare, and Matt was playing Taki. And
it
was an honor duel for taquitos. Who would get the most taquitos at the end of the night? It was brutal. It was a brutal game, and that rivalry is continuing.
No matter who won that match, we lost a lot of money.
We lost a lot of money, and that's what happens in these honor duels. And that rivalry is bitter, and it's fierce, and it's continuing to this day. You can see it in the state of the game right now, and we see this relentless assault again. Matt's traditional rushdown style really doesn't change from each game that he plays in the fighting game circuit. He's always been the same type of player.
He is bringing the pain.
He brings the pain.
Pain train moves in.
Pain train moves in.
Not stopping the station today.
Matt flings his dick on top of the front of it, and they keep hurtling forward at the speed of Mach sound, and then he prepares for a dry entry. That's his technique. He's a bite-the-pillow kind of guy, not bite-the-curb. But Miles is a technical player. He assesses a situation like this, and look at that, beautiful. Oh, man, so much great combat going on here.
The question is Matt going to give him the time to assess any situation whatsoever?
And it's hard for him to do that, but, I mean, we see a comeback starting here, and it's partly because, I mean, what Miles is doing is he's now reacting instead of taking the conflict to him. And it's only when they get into these close quarters battles where you start to see these real problems emerge. Rashid is a character that excels at technical lockdowns. And then when Miles gets to using that, that's really when he excels.
Oh,
and we see
comeback.
it. The comeback. That's what we're talking about. That's the traditional Miles playback. Oh, he's too hot. He's too hot. He's too hot, baby. That's the kind of traditional Miles comeback that we've seen over the years in Bevo history.
That's right, Brian.
So I mean,
especially in Bevo 2014, I do recall a really, really brutal smash match and back in those days.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Oh my god! I didn't even know we could do that.
It was a 15-year-old, and he choked him out at the end of the match with the controller from the GameCube.
That's the risk of honor duels, Brian. If you lose the match, you either forfeit taquitos or your life.
You forfeit taquitos or your life. And what's it gonna be? And some people say, I would rather die than give up my food. And they pay the price, and look at the hype on this beast! We have it could go anybody's game. It could and a thrust punch to the cunt knocks him down, and we got another match. This is beautiful. We are 1 for 1 here, folks, at BBC.
I love his parkour.
2015! And it's amazing what we're seeing here, folks, today. A man with
2015.
Yeah, it's 2015.
Yeah, it's 2015.
It's 2015. It's Bevo 2015. We skipped a year, remember? It was when we were, we went to that one other tournament that year. The one with the ice cream cones.
I've forgotten, Brian.
I forgot it was, too.
I do remember lots of Alamo. Back to this match.
Back to this match. We've already missed out on commentating at the beginning, so that's okay. We can catch up. There's a lot of hype going on. There's a lot of kicking. There's a lot of punching.
Vicious
grab. That was, it's tough to cancel those, tough to counter those, but we've seen Miles do before, and he's playing through. He's starting to react to what Matt's current moveset is. And this is the problem sometimes when you pick a Ryu or a Ken, is that unless you've mastered the game's technicalities, it's hard to utilize their moveset properly. It's hard to utilize it properly. And even still, we've seen a couple comebacks come here that are just gonna blow your wad when you see this shit, folks. I mean, I already blew mine twice.
A wad of doom. A doom wad.
Just like that guy in the background.
Yeah, he was going for it, and they're going for it right now. And the hype is uncontrollable. There is a dog frothing in the corner of the street, and he hit the start button. Classic move. Classic move. That's a great way to delay the time. Make sure you get a timeout so you can call the rest of your teammates over, give yourself an HJ or a high five, and then that way you can corroborate your techniques and your strategies of what you're going to be doing. We got an ultimate. Does it hit? It's the hype! Oh my god, a flaming foot to the face, and look at that, he has lost over a half of his health bar, and that rush down afterwards, Matt pulling out a sexy forward punch. And that upward spiral. This could go either way, and it is no one's game just because somebody's at a sliver. We are at Daigo Umehara levels of complexity, circa Street Fighter 3. Look at this shit, people. This could go either way. And the hype exists! My goodness, what a fucking match that was.
That's right, Brian. Like another honor duel, these men are refusing to use their most powerful gauge. They're bringing this down to EX and just regular technicality.
Those V arts don't matter here, folks, because the V arts aren't what this game is about.
True.
That's not what this game is about. This is a game that is about raw technical skill and really seeing who can benefit the most from positioning against their opponent. And what we're seeing is a display of that on both sides today, and it's unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it before in Bevo history. It's really impressive. And that could have been disastrous.
Thanks for reminding me that existed.
That could have been disastrous. And this is really what we're seeing is two players who refuse to use a lot of footsies and that hyper.
This might be
it.
Match.
This might be it.
Vicious. Excellent end to a match.
I'm seeing a wonderful end to a set of 3 duels, and we will see with continued Bevo coverage.
These buttons. I did it on
next
accident
set
the
of
first
matches.
Match.